Mom.
Mom.
Mommy.
Mom.
Mother.
Mom.
Mother.
Mommy.
Mother.
Mom.
Mom.
Mommy.
Mom.
Mother.
Mom.
Mama.
Mom.
Mother.
Mother.
Ma, the meatloaf!
Master of Puppets from
Is that already
Master
on?
of Puppets. I'm already recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to tell everyone how much you hate jazz.
How much what?
You hate jazz. Hello.
Hello.
And welcome back. We are going to be checking out and listening to another Metallica song.
Yay. I hope.
So far, I think it's awesome. I think this is a great song. It was very highly recommended by a lot of people. So what is it?
Master of Puppets.
Master of Puppets from Master of Puppets.
Okay.
All right. So this is a lyric video. The link will be down below to find it. We're going to listen. We're going to check out the lyrics, but then we're going to kind of review it again afterwards and really dive into it a little bit more. And we'll go from there.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds good. Ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. little different than your other ones.
Yeah. I liked it though.
You like it?
It was just a,
I saw you kind of.
well, yeah, the music was
Jam
great.
out, yeah.
I love the music. But if you get too much into the lyrics, it's really depressing.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's all about drugs,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Yeah.
certainly. Yeah, chop your breakfast on a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing was just the drug overcoming you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just constantly. And what's crazy is this is one of those songs where I've heard it a million times, never even thought about what it was about.
Really?
Yeah, I never paid attention.
Huh.
Master of Puppets, I always thought it was, I knew it was somebody pulling your strings and somebody like manipulating your life somehow, but I never really thought about what it was, so I didn't think it was about drugs necessarily. I guess I didn't give it enough of a listen or pay enough attention to the lyrics. Yeah, pretty interesting though.
Yeah. I mean, it's really. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to go around listening to that song all the time, even though I thought it was a great song. But the lyrics just kind of, you just don't want to think, don't really like to think about stuff like that.
But
Even though it's out there.
I think that they were, I think
Yes,
they all had their battles with it.
Exactly.
Personally.
Exactly. They had to write it. Those words had to come from somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm sure they did battle, or somebody did.
Yeah, I read something recently, and I don't know how accurate it is, but that the drummer Lars just kind of got over it, or just got over that addiction sometime around 2010. And they've been around since early 80s, late 70s or something like that. So even with they all kind of settled down, and they all had families, and they all wives and kids and all of that, and even still drug addiction can just keep a hold of you.
Sad.
Yeah. Well, but what would you score it? I guess we should have.
I still liked the song though.
Yeah.
It's not something that I would listen to as much as say the other one, only because of the music. I would have to be by myself or with someone else that liked a lot of that.
Yeah.
Definitely couldn't do it in my house with the hubby around. He'd be like, "What are you listening to?"
Again.
But I still liked it. But the lyrics, I mean, to me, kind of would lower the score a little bit.
I mean,
only because I just that's too sad for me to think about.
Yeah. Well, what about I mean, a lot of times, you think of a song that you've heard multiple times. Do you listen to the lyrics every time?
Yes.
Do you really?
Well, the first thing that always draws me in is the music itself.
Yeah.
And then I do try to listen to the lyrics. I mean, that's why from music years and years ago, we know all the lyrics to them because we sang along all the time. And maybe in your generation, they listened to more of the music part of it instead of the lyrical part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember way back in the day, I would want to, I can remember particular albums, like a Smashing Pumpkins album, for example. It was kind of popular at the time. I liked it, along with a lot of other kind of music, and this one was going to get it for me for Christmas. It was their dual album. I can't remember the name of it. And she canceled at the last minute and told me I wasn't getting it because of some of the lyrics. She didn't like it. I don't remember what it was, but it was one of the radio songs. It was one of the ones that was on the radio all the time, and you heard
Half
it.
the time I thought he was possessed because,
Oh my God.
because he was listening to weird music. Turns out I liked it too.
Yeah, she was listening secretly in her bedroom without me knowing. But so that was Master of Puppets. And you got to score it.
I'll say, because I did really like it a lot. Also, I'll give it a 88.
88?
Yeah.
Still really good.
Yeah.
You seem to be a Metallica fan.
So far, yes.
And there's a few songs that are even a little harder than that, where somebody was saying online that it's really kind of like a thrash metal. I don't know. I don't know the genre specifics, to be honest with you. But I didn't listen to a lot of the really, really, hard stuff, their fastest stuff from their oldest albums. I really like a lot of the, you know, slower stuff, or at least where it goes back and forth. And so a lot of the things that you'll listen to in the future kind of go back and forth. One that I'm really looking forward to is, which I'm sad that I didn't like listen to a lot until maybe the last few years, is called Orion. It's from one of their older albums. I think it may even be from this album. And I don't think there's any lyrics. I don't think there's any words. And it's a nice, long, just very musically beautiful, awesome song.
Well, this one got really slow in the
in
the middle, and it was beautiful.
It was awesome, right?
Beautiful. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I still like it all.
Cool. 88.
88.
Sounds good. All right. Well, until next time, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you then.
Next time.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye.